you're gonna invest in Kishu, either pay the $200 gas fee or take your time and do your research.
Yeah, I think that's with all investing.
Welcome to AgCast episode 10.
Let's go!
Sean's got the stats for last episode.
Yes, I do.
It was a banger.
It was
Let's
fucking...
just say that.
Hey, if you didn't watch it, you're a bitch.
Yeah, it was a banger, but nobody watched it.
There was a banger. Okay, so we got 25 views, 4 likes, 2 comments, even though it was me and Hunter, but that's okay.
That's all right, though.
That's all right.
You didn't have to say that. You didn't have to say that.
Well, when people go and look and see Sean, yeah, they'll know. Anyways, so thanks for the support. Once again, there's no way for us to tell how many people are listening on Spotify, right? Or like from the most recent video. Oh. Well, if you listen to it on Spotify...
It's about
for
7.
For the 7 people that listen to it on Spotify. Thank you. We are also at 206 subscribers, which, if I remember correctly, went up 1.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Let's go.
We got 1 sub.
Hey,
party this
we're going
weekend.
up.
Party this weekend.
Exponential curve, baby. Exponential curve. We ain't going down.
Snowballing from here.
No,
right?
we're just going up. We're not going down.
Okay.
We're not going down yet. Alrighty, so that's the stats. So now we can get into... We got some new equipment for the channel. We can start with JoJo.
Oh, yeah. So I got my new PC that came in. It's God tier. It's right now, it's what I'm using to film this episode on. And
so if it looks trash, you know why.
Well, give us a nice rundown of the stats. Let's hear it. Just a nice quick, whoop, and then...
This is whatever. So it's got 64 gigabytes of RAM. It's got 2 terabytes of storage with a 500 gigabyte SSD, which I plan on getting a terabyte SSD. Not right now because I'm broke. And then...
Which we'll talk about. We'll talk about that.
Yeah, we'll talk about that.
Hold on.
It's also got a Intel i9, I forget which version or whatever. And then it's got a NVIDIA Quadra, which is not the best GPU, but because of the GPU pandemic, it's kind of hard to come by. So literally. Like one that I could get right now. And so I settled for that. But all I need to upgrade is the GPU, and this thing is an absolute beast. So definitely.
And so you got it for primarily editing reasons, correct? So
yeah, which is very like CPU intensive. GPU for rendering,
and streaming. JoJo's streaming on Twitch.
Yeah, I'm back.
JoJo streams. Go ahead and shout out your stream.
Yeah, it's twitch.tv/JoJo's Hype. I actually don't know if that's true. I don't know what the URL is.
That's it.
Okay.
If you look up JoJo's Hype, you'll find it. Yeah. Or he's gonna make it easy for you and just link it.
I'm gonna try to get I'll link it in the description. I'm gonna try to get a schedule going. So we'll see what that looks like. That'll be very soon.
I'm on there every now and then. You'll see me playing some Rocket League.
Every time?
Mostly every time.
Every time.
If he's playing Rocket League, I'll probably be there.
I did stream with Kyle.
Probably be there.
I did stream with Kyle.
That's true, Kyle.
Yeah.
Like, you'll see all the members.
Yep. I mean,
so that's
much.
JoJo and his PC, and then I have acquired new equipment for like all of us. From my lovely, wonderful girlfriend Kayla. Thank you. She's letting us borrow these. They're not really ours, but we got a Rode little mic right here.
So fluffy.
Yeah.
That we can either put on a camera or we could use it for other reasons if we need to. Yeah.
We have Sam with the
We could boom mic it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sam's the boom mic. Yeah.
She mainly gave this to me for recording the podcast, but obviously, I don't know if you can tell the problem yet, but I got to figure out that first. So might be hearing this in the podcast.
Wait, what was the problem?
I can't. Look. It uses an headphone jack.
3.5 millimeter jack.
Yeah, and I only have one, so I'm gonna have to buy something else because I can't listen to you guys and.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah, and talk. So I have to figure that out first.
Oh, so she wanted to
before I use it.
Okay. I see.
Yeah, because she said my quality sounds like shit. So.
Yeah.
Anyways, our quality's not gonna sound like shit anymore after this podcast, and hopefully on future videos. Also. Big one that I'm excited for are these bad boys right here. So these are basically like knockoff, not knockoff, but yeah,
they're called lavs.
They're lavs. So we can get some nice crisp clip-on I'm clipping it on my shirt right now for everybody.
Yeah,
not
the clip-on mics.
They're the clip-on. Oh yeah, the first ones for the people listening. The first ones like you know, all the vloggers. You see that like rat-looking thing on the top of their.
It looks like a raccoon.
Yeah. It's like a big furry long mic, like almost as big as my
It's called a
penis. Like
boom
that's
mic.
that is
Yeah.
that's like what I'm talking about for the first one. And the second one are these like they're the clip-on mics basically.
Yeah, the
that you
ones.
see people put on their chest. Yeah.
It's,
But the only
a lot
weird thing
better.
about
Really see
these
people-
is these are connected. Like they're two of them.
Oh.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I don't. It's
That's
for like
weird.
it's for like interview shit. So you can have to be
Oh.
like you don't have to be like away from each other, but you can just use one. So like
Yeah.
if you want, you can just use one of them.
Okay, yeah.
But it also
I
could be
never
nice if
see
we're doing
anybody-
videos where we're talking to people. We could have one here, and then you could like
Yeah.
extend this one and be like, "What do you think?"
Yeah.
Or, like that.
So it's a lot
Yeah,
better
I
if
see
you have it
people,
under the
like,
shirt.
duct tape them
Yeah.
to the shirt or
Yeah.
to their chest.
We don't even need to do that. We got clips. So heat.
Yeah.
It's
So
just so
thank
they're
you again
discreet.
to Kayla. Thank you very much. She's letting us borrow them, so we can't break them.
Yeah.
So
We
that's
have
gonna
to
be
see
nice.
if we can connect those to our phones.
You should be able to.
Right. With a
Yeah.
dongle.
Yeah, with a
I'm
dongle.
hoping.
Maybe not this one, but
I'm sure there's a adapter.
The other one,
for
yeah.
that
yeah,
somewhere.
I'm sure we could find one. It shouldn't be too hard. So
Yeah.
that's
no, that other one
I
we
think
can put on the camera. We just plug it into the camera.
yeah,
That'll be our best bet.
it has a little stand too. So that's
Yeah.
new equipment. So we got new PC for better editing. So hopefully videos come out faster, and then new mics, so better quality. Hopefully on the podcast on my side, because both JoJo and Hunter already have pretty good mics. So hopefully
Yep.
better sound for me and in future videos. So now, speaking of which, how much was that PC, JoJo, that you just bought?
2,200.
Are you broke yet?
Well, it wasn't until
it
It
wasn't?
is now.
Until
I lost about 500.
so I haven't heard this yet. So they wanted to
Yeah.
get my live reaction. So I'm ready.
So I
So
lost
there's
about
this,
$500. I'm just gonna say that. No, Hunter, you can explain
Alright.
what's going on.
All right. So, me and the boys, we've been doing some cryptocurrency trading. And there's this new cryptocurrency out
Bless
called Kishu Inu.
Thank you.
And I just wanted to clarify, none of us are financial advisors. Don't do anything that we suggest you do. So I suggest you put all your money in Kishu, but don't actually do it. Kishu
For legal
Inu
reasons.
is the future. Kishu Inu is the future of cryptocurrency. I went in with like a simple about $50 investment that's turned into about $2,000. And so JoJo wanted to get in, and we experienced some issues trying to get him into the coin.
Yeah, we experienced some issues. Yeah.
And like JoJo was saying while I was FaceTiming him, trying to walk him through it, everything that could go wrong absolutely did go wrong.
So you were basically like, so how does it work? Like, what do you mean? He can't just like get on
Okay.
Robinhood and invest in it?
So no, it's not on Robinhood. It's only listed on certain platforms, but the only way to buy in is by a method of swapping coins. So
Okay, so you're trying to swap your coins
Yes.
to get into
And
this.
so the most popular method is by buying Ethereum and swapping it to Kishu Inu.
Okay.
Well, that is very expensive because of the gas fees, and gas fees are just, I actually don't know what are gas fees?
It's pretty much it runs on a network where the more money you spend on the gas fees, then the higher priority you take on a transaction. So like if you do like a $1 gas fee where you're saying like I only want to pay $1 to get my transaction approved, then everybody's going to be jumping in front of you in line because they're going to be paying more money and your transaction will never be approved. Now, right now, gas fees are very high. They're about $200. So you have to pay, if you want your $50 transaction to go through, you need to pay $200 to actually make it go through.
So you're
So that's
technically spending like $250
Yeah,
total.
but you're only getting $50 worth of that currency that you're swapping to. So it's extremely high. And so we were trying to find a workaround because who wants to spend $200, to only actually get $50 worth of something? And so we were trying to look for a workaround, and we found this one exchange that would do like a different currency.
Yeah, the different currency was Tether. So this one uses.
What?
Oh, sorry. I was saying I'm not interrupting you, but like I just heard a loud bang upstairs and my mom texted me, so I'm just
Okay.
One second.
Okay.
So just continue. I'm listening, but I'm not
Okay.
just a little heads up for everybody. But everybody watching, I'm paying attention.
So Tether is another cryptocurrency, and Tether is one that is supposed to reflect the US dollar. So it's very stable in terms of like the price isn't going to jump a whole lot. And gas fees are very low relative to Ethereum. So we wanted to do that because when Hunter got in, gas fees weren't that expensive. They're like,
It was about $50.
Yeah.
So I spent $100 to get $50 worth.
Okay,
Right.
So you're going through the gas fees, right? Like, so I'm getting this right. So the story goes, you tried to get in, going from Ethereum to.
No,
I got
Kishu
in
Inu?
going from Ethereum to Kishu.
But it was too
Jojo
expensive for
was from-
JoJo
yes.
because of the gas
The
fees.
gas
so now,
fees are now a lot higher. And so I'd have
Okay.
to pay. I wanted to
Right,
put in
right.
400, but to put in 400, I would have had to put in 600,
Yeah.
right?
okay.
And I don't want to spend
Fair.
$200. Like that's
So you thought
looking
so
at
there's
it now,
another
I
way.
probably should have. But so we were trying to send it to this other website. What are those called? Exchanges.
Exchange.
Yeah, we're trying to put on this one exchange that would allow me to take Tether and transfer it for Kishu Inu.
Mm-hmm.
But I couldn't get verified on it, and there was a dip, so we were in a hurry. We shouldn't have been, but we were very rushed, and so we're thinking. This website.
How
doesn't
long
work.
ago was this?
This was yesterday.
This was yesterday.
Yeah, literally yesterday.
Literally
okay.
yesterday. So we're like trying a bunch of things, nothing's working. And I'm like, okay, how about this? I made a Coinbase account. I got approved in like 2 minutes. And so what Hunter did was Hunter bought Tether, and then I Venmo'd him $400. Or what did we do? What did we end up doing?
You had
10?
me buy $410 worth of
Right.
Tether.
Because
and
there
then I sent it to you.
There are fees for sending cryptocurrencies. And so this fee was $40. So I got $360 worth of Tether. Okay, whatever. Not a big deal. It's going to be worth it. It's going to be worth it. So then I have to send it to this exchange website. And that was how much was that?
I thought you couldn't send it to the exchange website.
I couldn't send it to that exchange website, but the other one worked. The Kishu Swap worked.
Yeah.
So I
Kishu
sent
Swap.
it to Kishu Swap. And what I didn't know, because it said I could transfer Tether for Kishu Inu. But what I didn't know is that you could only pay the gas fees in Ethereum. So, and to send it back to Coinbase would have been $50. And so I'm like, okay. I'm just gonna buy $50 of Ethereum and send it there. Or I ended up buying 75 because the fees to send it over. Whatever. So I send it over to this wallet, this crypto wallet that I have. And I paid $35 worth of Ethereum just to approve that I could swap it. That wasn't even to swap it. That wasn't even the gas fees to swap it to Kishu. That was just to approve. I don't even know what it did. It just approved it. And so
It just
now
took your money.
it pretty much just took my money. And so because I clicked that, it was like it went through. Cool. Now when I click swap to actually do it, I'm like, no way. So I hit swap, it cost me $200 of Ethereum to swap it.
So
And about $50
now,
to $60 to even send it anywhere else.
So what's the net total loss that's not your actual investment in Kishu?
I don't have an investment in
he
Kishu.
doesn't have Kishu.
So you just lost money.
I lost it.
Do you have any Ethereum still, like at least?
$17.
And he has.
So
and
I
then
have
he
17.
has like $300 of Tether.
So I have $17 of Ethereum and $300 of Tether, but to send it anywhere is near $100 to even do anything with it.
So he's stuck.
So I'm not gonna like I'm pretty much just gonna have to wait for gas fees to go down.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I don't really have a choice.
But you still have a chance of if gas fees go down that you can get some.
Yeah,
Kishu.
but I don't know when that's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Why is it? I thought it was. Yo, those Coinbase ads makes it sound like it's as simple as
it is
downloading the
simple.
app,
It's
and then
not
I get
Coinbase. It's
It
not
is
Coinbase,
simple.
that's the thing.
Yeah,
But is it a cryptocurrency?
Yeah.
Kishu? Yeah, but that's what they market though. Like it's the easy cryptocurrency, or whatever.
It's
like
not
you just.
listed. The Kishu Inu isn't listed on Coinbase. It's actually really not listed anywhere. It's kind of like it's only 1 month old, and so like the reason you want to get in it right now is because it's not listed everywhere right now. So once it becomes listed on Coinbase,
It's gonna go up.
or Binance and stuff like that, and then everybody can buy it, and it's not this complicated system that JoJo had to go through. I had a little bit of an easier time, but it was still like way more work than I would have liked to do. Once it's actually easy as just pressing a button, then the value is just going to go up. But right now, JoJo's money, he can't put it into Kishu because it costs too much, and he can't
Take it out because it costs too much.
because it costs too much, and so it's stuck.
Yeah.
It's stuck inside of his wallet, and he can't sell it.
And Tether
turn
doesn't
it back
move.
into cash.
That's the thing with Tether. It's not like, oh, just keep it in there. It's going to go up. Tether doesn't move. It's reflected
Yeah.
off the US dollar.
Hey, but I think that's good because what if it went down?
Right,
What if it,
right.
What if
Yeah.
it just crashed? You're kind of safe there. But
Everybody needs to like the video for a prayer for JoJo.
Yeah.
That sucks
need,
balls.
So
We
now
need
I'm
ad
kind of down
revenue.
bad, bro.
Yeah, maybe a little
like,
bit.
It cost me like $500 left my bank account.
yeah. Hey, but you
My
know,
spending
if
account.
anybody watching this video knows how to fix this issue, and
There's no workaround or anything. What we should have
if
done.
there is,
What we should have done was I should have gotten verified on those other exchanges that would let you swap Tether
before we
because
purchase Tether.
if I did that, it would have been a simple process. But I didn't
Yeah.
want to wait. I wanted it now, and that ended up kicking my ass.
yeah.
Sheesh.
So
Hey,
Well-
maybe,
if you're gonna,
maybe
if you're
gas
gonna,
fees will
just a
lower.
warning: if you're gonna invest in Kishu, either
Have
pay the
Ethereum.
$200 gas fee, or take your time and do your research.
Yeah, I think that's with all investing. Just take
Yeah,
your time.
anything with your money, just do your research.
Yeah, take your
Yeah.
time. Speaking of money, you know who's about to pull a big fucking bag?
Who?
Logan Paul. Regardless,
Do we know how much he's going to make from this fight?
I don't think he's like been so public about it, but it's more than what Jake Paul made off his fight. So
Oh, yeah, I'm sure. It's
gonna be a
one of the best
So-
fighters in the world. Like,
Yeah.
you better be getting a giant bag.
if for people out there that don't know, Logan Paul is fighting Floyd Mayweather. If you don't know who Logan Paul is, he's a douche tuber. If you don't know who Floyd Mayweather is, he's like the greatest boxer of all time that is illiterate, which is fucking funny. But anyways, he's like literally has not lost, undefeated, boxed Conor McGregor. Conor fucking Gregor, who cares? He's a UFC fighter, but he's still a striking UFC fighter. Got his ass kicked by an old man because he's old. Floyd Mayweather is old. But yeah, basically, they're boxing in Miami.
Floyd is 50-0.
Yeah.
Never lost.
Hey, and Logan Paul.
Logan Paul is
0-1-1. He's never won.
And if you don't know who he fought for his first fight, it was another YouTuber, named KSI, who they tied in the first boxing match, which, in my opinion, I feel like that was staged just so that way they could have a rematch and bring in some more money. So they had, the second fight, and he lost. Not too bad. He didn't, but nobody got knocked out. But
he lost to somebody who doesn't box, no boxing experience. And he's about to fight somebody who's never lost.
How many years has or did Floyd Mayweather box for? Because he doesn't box anymore, right? He's retired.
Yeah, but he comes out the last time
boxing,
he came out.
You're never really retired. You just say you're retired. And then when the bag comes, you're like, I'm retired.
Yeah.
The last fight he did was with Conor McGregor.
Yeah. So that was like
expedition.
That was like 4 years ago, maybe. Yeah. It didn't go on his record technically, but you still count it.
Right.
Because it wasn't professional. Like, this one's not professional. I'm pretty sure this one's just expedition boxing.
Yeah.
But like, if he loses, obviously people are going to be like, oh, that's an L. Like, he lost.
Oh, if he loses to a YouTuber, bro,
dude, boxing as a sport, if Floyd Mayweather loses to Logan Paul, boxing's a joke. Officially a joke. Absolutely a joke.
No.
Dude, he can't lose. If he loses, oh my god.
You got to remember that he is old.
So he's not that old though.
How old is he?
He's old. I think Ben Askren might have been like older than him, or no, Floyd's like 40.
Bro, that's pretty fucking old.
Hey, but Tom Brady's 43. Won a Super
Brady
Bowl.
A boxer?
Doesn't matter. I'm just saying.
He's a quarterback.
Floyd Mayweather is 44.
Whew. That's pretty old,
pretty
dude.
old for a boxer.
That is pretty old.
Hey, but
also,
like
if you think about it, yeah, because if you watch his fights, the thing about Floyd is you can't fucking touch him. He's so fast. He doesn't get hit a lot. So I don't think his age is really, like, I don't know if it really matters. For example, Ben Askren is 36. So
and he looked extremely out of shape.
Yeah, he looked like shit.
Oh my god, yeah.
So I don't think it really matters how old you are.
He's also a wrestler. Like, I don't know why people are giving Ben Askren like shit for that fight. The guy's a wrestler.
Striking ability.
But whatever.
He literally
that's besides the point.
Yeah. That brings up all the memes. Of Logan Paul being like, "Oh shit, an unprofessional boxer, let's fight." Or like, "Oh, you got good ground game, let's box."
Yeah, right.
Speaking of Jake Paul, though, he made himself a little name at the press conference. So they hold like a press conference, to hype up the fight. Typical boxing thing. They like talk shit to each other.
On stage. Hey, by the way, I just want to point out, Logan was going off on Floyd.
Yeah, well, it's easy. Like hilarious. I said, bro,
Floyd,
this motherfucker. Yeah, because he's illiterate, bro.
Yeah,
you lost. You automatically lost, bro. You're done. You're done. And like Logan Paul, there's so many. I could go down a list of things you could shit on him for.
But Floyd brings out like the weirdest, like.
Yeah, he's
like you're dumb. You have blonde hair. You're dumb.
he's got so many yes men around him. He's like. He thinks everything that comes out of his mouth is pure gold.
Yeah.
I didn't watch this, by the way.
Jake Paul, Logan Paul's brother, who just won against Ben Askren, was at the press conference, and he, passing by his squad, Floyd's squad, passing by each other, and he goes and he grabs Floyd Mayweather's hat, and he's like, "Got your hat?"
Says, "Got your hat?"
All this shit,
and he runs.
Yeah, and then there's a big brawl or whatever. I'm pretty sure he got his hat back. But,
Jake Paul actually gets punched in the face, not by Floyd, by one of the security guards, and he got a black eye, actually. And I think he got his teeth messed up as well.
Yeah, he got his tooth, like, chipped or something.
Yeah.
But then, within 20 minutes, this motherfucker, social media god, launches merch, gets a tattoo, and posts, like, 4 times on Instagram. As this is all coming out. So he gets merch, and then, like, 2 other posts that just brings in viewers, content, money.
What a guy.
He is genius. Marketing genius. Whether you hate him or not, he is using you and your emotions to make money.
Imagine like you're a manager, right? Your client gets in a fight, you're just like, "Oh shit, hey, launch the merch." Hey, you get a graphic designer, launch that merch.
I don't think he has them.
They had the merch before the press conference. They were like ready to ship out.
Yeah.
They're like ready.
Yeah, he was like, I'm grabbing Floyd's hat.
I'm going to take his hat. I'm going to yell, "Gotcha hat," as many times as I can.
Yeah. And then you're gonna launch the merch. I'm gonna have a tattoo guy come to my hotel room, tap me up, boom.
He got on his leg. He got a tattoo that says "Gotcha hat," and he put a little cap.
Yeah, little baseball cap.
Yeah. So,
But the one thing
He
I
was
did
ready.
saw that was shitty. So he got banned from the fight because of that. He can't show up. So I saw this little montage on TikTok,
too.
and it actually hit, bro.
I
Like
saw
Logan
that.
Paul is supporting his brother, even though he's a fucking idiot, getting in all this drama. Still cares about him, still supporting him day one. And then there's a little clip of like Logan calling his brother, and he's like, "Hey man, like you got banned from my fight," and he's like, "I don't give a fuck."
Yeah.
So-
and then he said, "What about me?"
Yeah. What about me? I was like, "Fuck."
Yeah,
And then
bro.
everything goes quiet.
Yeah.
They
Fuck
actually-
you.
They actually
Jake
like
Paul.
posted kind of a funny TikTok. Like they were on the private jet flying back, and Logan's like looking at him, like all pissed at him, and then Jake like sneaks his hand over and takes Logan's hat. This is gotcha hat.
God.
Oh my god.
Dude, but it spawned so much shit. So you guys know the TikTokers versus YouTubers fight
Yeah,
that's coming up. So it
that's gonna take
spawned.
place like a week after.
Yeah, it's like the 16th or something like
the
that.
Logan Paul fight. I think.
Yeah. So we got a big weekend right there for
Yeah.
content. Okay. Anyways, so the got your hat thing. So Bryce Hall obviously is like the headliner of the TikTokers versus YouTubers because he talks a lot of shit.
Who's he fighting?
Austin McBroom. So Bryce
Oh,
Hall, I'm
yeah.
gonna try to explain our topics a little better. So Bryce
Okay.
Hall, TikToker, got famous on TikTok, started on Musical.ly. He's known for kind of just being arrogant, like a 21-year-old male frat boy is how I'd describe him. He's like a typical
Kind
male
of like,
frat boy.
Kind of like Jake Paul, I'd say.
Yeah, kind of like Jake Paul without like the legal shit. I would say he's pretty. He's gotten arrested once maybe for having a party during COVID. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Anyways, that type of guy that gets shit for that and then just says fuck off, like fuck you guys for giving me shit. And then you got Austin McBroom, who I don't know too much about, but I know I think Hunter knows why he's like kind of hated.
So I looked into this guy because everybody's talking about how they hope Bryce wins, which is kind of weird because like everybody usually hates Bryce.
Everybody hates
right?
Bryce.
But I guess Austin McBroom's hated even worse. And so apparently this Austin McBroom guy, he has like a family channel, like family YouTube channel with him and his wife and his kids. Apparently he goes like out of town and he cheats on his wife and all this stuff.
Shit.
And like he's open about it, but then comes back and then they're all like a family, like best family, like they're
So
only
he-
married for the money
money and the
on YouTube.
content.
Yeah. And so like he's just a really like
Shitty guy.
person. So
Okay, yeah. So those two are headlining the fight. If you want, we can quickly go over the other ones. I think I remember them.
I think one big
So
one is Danny
we'll go
Duncan,
over
right?
we'll go over the big
Yeah.
ones on each side. So
I want
YouTube
that.
side, the two big ones are Danny Duncan's fighting. We don't know who he's fighting yet. I'm pretty sure it still hasn't come out. And Tanner Fox. I think those are the two bigger YouTubers that are fighting on the other side. So Danny Duncan, I think everybody knows him. I really don't think I need to explain who that is.
Yeah.
But
Isn't Tanner Fox the vlogger?
hey, I got it. Virginity Rock shirt, Danny
There,
Duncan.
that's
That's
all
all
you
you need to know. Tanner Fox is a vlogger who got famous because he rides scooters. Like he does
When
like
he was a
backflips and all
little
those
kid,
spinny
bro.
shit. Yeah,
He's been
like
around
he's
for a
actually
long
like
time.
scootering is like scootering, but he's actually really
But
cool.
he do like
and it's pretty
good
cool. Yeah,
tricks.
but he's a twig. Anyways, so that's
Yeah.
how he's famous. On the TikToker side, and FaZe Jarvis is on the YouTuber side. FaZe Jarvis is a
I don't
FaZe
know
Clan
anything
member
about him.
who got banned from Fortnite because he played professionally, and then they found him cheating.
Oh,
That's FaZe Jarvis.
nice.
So
Don't
he's,
care.
he's technically a cheater. Anyways.
Okay.
Wow.
So, probably gonna boost some steroids in this one.
Oh yeah.
On the TikTok side, you got Taylor Holder, another just TikToker. They do the same thing. They dance,
Yeah.
lip sync,
They dance.
same shit.
That's it.
I don't know how else. Okay, and then the other TikToker, I don't know his name, but he's Asian, and he always has his little like Asian like nephew dance with him. Do you know who I'm talking about?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't know
Yeah.
what his name is, but he's really big and he's fighting. Taylor Holder also doesn't have a person to go against. But that's the only ones I remember from the TikTokers because I think the rest of them are kind of fucking. I'll look it up real quick just so I'm not getting any information wrong, but I'm pretty sure the rest of them are like no names.
Smaller creators. That's probably the word you should use.
Do this, bro. Hey, we need to get in this fight.
I'm just fucking. I'm giving out fucking hot. Oh, so Tanner Fox fighting Nick Austin. Big TikToker. Pretty sure was like dating Madison Beer, or currently is dating Madison Beer. So he's already won. He doesn't need to fight. I don't know why he'd fight. He's already won. Just kidding. Love you, Kayla. Anyways, FaZe Jarvis is fighting the Michael Lee guy who is a dancer on TikTok. DDG, don't know who that is, but he's a YouTuber, and he's fighting Nate Wyatt. Don't know who Nate Wyatt is, but he's a TikToker. Taylor Holder, doesn't know who he's fighting yet. Danny Duncan, doesn't know who he's fighting yet.
I want to know. I hope it's some big TikToker.
On the YouTuber side, you got
for the Danny Duncan fight.
Yeah.
Deji. Deji's fighting. Deji is KSI's brother. He already fought once. He fought Logan Paul. Lost. He's fighting Vinny Hacker, which I think every girl watching this will know who that is. Vinny Hacker's. I'm gonna create a new list of TikTokers and call them like horny talkers or something, bro. Where they just like thirst trap every video.
Oh, okay.
He's one of them.
Okay.
And then you got Austin McBroom versus Bryce Hall. So we got horny tuber or horny TikToker. I gotta figure out a name for it, but I need that category. Vinny Hacker falls into that. Thirst talk. There you go.
There you go.
Thirst talker. We got Vinny Hacker. That's who he is. I think every girl knows him. That's who's fighting in that fight. I'm gonna watch that fight. That's a lot of fights. A lot of big people's name.
I don't care enough. I don't know half those people on that list, but I'll watch the Danny Duncan one.
Unlike the Logan Paul fight, where like I didn't know any of the fucking other people fighting. I actually know the other people on the undercards who are fighting, and they're bigger than some of the people who are fucking in the main event.
Wait, what's the main event?
Bryce Hall versus Austin McBroom. They're the one who set up the fight. Like Austin McBroom's paying Bryce Hall like $3 million, and then if he knocks him out, he gets Austin McBroom's $3 million or some shit like that. That's their deal. So if he knocks him out, he takes like Austin McBroom's winnings or some shit like that, or some
all
of it.
And Austin McBroom gets
not all of it, like some of it. Like I think
stupid.
Austin McBroom is left with like $1 million or some shit like that.
Oh no!
Oh no! Yeah. But dude, let us come fight. I will step in that ring and get my ass slaughtered for $1 million. I don't give a shit. I'll try, but if I get fucked up, I'll go out there. We need to get bigger so we can start boxing people.
Yeah, I think that's the move. Yeah. That's how you make the most
this
money.
Is the wave right now, and it's at the height. So like we need to
hurry up, bro.
We need to catch up.
We need to
get up there. You know what? We should just start
but...
boxing matches for. Let's just find YouTubers that have like 200 with us. And then just DM them and be like, let's fucking box, bro.
Hey, fuck you, bro. Hey, fuck you, bro.
Come to my backyard, put in like fence posts with like string, and that's our boxing arena.
Yeah, there we go.
The pool noodles on the
You get to pick half the judges, I get to pick half the judges. So it's even. We fight. If nobody gets knocked out, we go to the judges.
And we could do no cash prize because we can't afford that. So.
The cash prize. The cash prize is whoever wins gets to post the video on their channel.
Oh.
And the other people have to shout it out. So like go to their channel to watch it.
Okay.
No, marketing right here. Since we can't spend with money, but we gotta live stream it. Fuck.
We can do that easy.
Well, I mean, the pay is like we have to buy you dinner.
Yeah,
there
we gotta go to a nice little family dinner.
Take you out to eat.
We'll go out to a dinner, and then
we'll be saying "fuck you" the entire time, but at least we're paying for the meal.
Yeah, we're paying. So,
hey, just subscribe if you want to see me fight. If you want to see me fight, no one else.
Yeah,
nobody else.
Nobody else.
I'd love.
If you want to see JoJo just fight himself.
Actually, we should put on some boxing matches between AgFam members. That'd be a good video. JoJo versus
you get a whole month to train, and whoever's fighting.
Oh my god!
Yeah, 1 month.
Whoever's fighting has to like absolutely fucking hate the other person. So like, say if like me and Sean were fighting, we like actually have to hate each other for a whole fucking month. And then after the fight, we just hug it out and we go back to like nothing ever happened, you know?
Yeah, we just like stroke each other off after.
We're just like, yeah. Just a quickie.
I would be okay with that if I like didn't have life going on. Like I can't focus on boxing. Like I'm not rich enough like they can to just focus on boxing for like a whole 2 months. Like I got other shit to
Hey,
do.
sure you can, bro. You think it costs money to do the shit that who was it? Jake Paul, Logan Paul was doing before his fight against Ben Askren.
Oh, get like
What?
laid on, like
Yeah.
he's like fucking laying over.
That team
that's
yoga
just a
shit?
stretching technique.
That don't cost
That's
money,
just-
bro.
Hey, yoga's
just a stretch.
expensive, bro.
Bro, do it yourself. You just look up like couples yoga poses. You're like,
Just
all right,
go to,
trainer.
all
All right, coach. All right, Carson.
Just
let's
go to Body Flow or whatever it's called. Don't do
yeah.
yoga. Fucking idiots. Demon summoners. Fucking god. Shout out to everybody who got that meme.
Yeah, I know.
You the real ones. What's the last topic we got, boys? Because
Last topic.
I don't have anything written down. That was it.
I think that is it.
That's
We've been
probably-
going for a good 30 minutes, so I say
Yeah.
we.
Yeah,
we
I'd say that was a
finish it off.
solid podcast.
Yeah.
All right, so we're coming to the end here, wrapping things up. Thank you guys for watching. Go watch the other ones if you haven't. Obviously, you can find
Last
us
one was
everywhere. Last one was really
comment,
good.
Subscribe.
Oh, also, I wanted to say, give us suggestions. Like, we need feedback. We can't just keep doing it with like
Please
our own
comment.
feedback. Obviously, we
Please
know what we
comment.
need. I don't even need comments. Just DM
Please
us or
comment.
something.
He said,
Like,
please.
oh, also, once again, good luck on finals to everybody who's still in school because it's
Yeah.
a struggle. Like,
Hey,
good
1
luck.
week left.
1
At
week
least
left.
for us.
I think most people are already out, but hopefully, good luck. Keep watching our videos while you study. Just put it in the background.
Yeah.
Yes,
I can sing you. I can sing you a calculus song if you want me to right now to outro it.
But we're good. I think we're good.
You're good.
I.
It's.
A
Well,
calculus
I think you
song?
want to
Are
hear
you
it.
gonna sing it?
Yeah. Yeah.
You're gonna sing.
Yeah.
Hey, you better make it quick though, cause that 5 o'clock tournament's coming up real soon, Sean. For Rocket League.
Oh shit. Nah, it's good. I'll just play a little bit of it. Hold on. No free ads here, YouTube.
Hold
Fuck
up. What
you.
if this gets copyrighted, bro? You can only play 3 seconds.
It was a high school project,
Okay.
like
Okay.
from 2009.
Oh,
I don't think they care. Don't think they care.
they might, dude.
But this is a banger. This is what I'll leave you guys off on right here. We'll just end.
Years of continuous. How do you find out? Can't use the limit
I hate this.
process. Approach from both sides, the left and the right, and me.
It's cutting out on Discord, but it's okay. At least the viewers can hear it.
Okay.
Is that
I
it?
can cut that shit. Anyways. That was the song.
Went through
for
the
everybody
whole
still.
thing, bro, just to be like, yeah, cut that out.
Yeah, it never gets cut out.
It won't be cut
also, Oh. Well, we could just look at what time you're at, and you can definitely cut that out because I don't want that in there.
I'll forget.
That shit was
I'll
ass.
forget.
Yeah.
Fuck
Hey,
you.
your dumb ass was
Anyways.
caught lacking, bro. If you mess up, that shit's in, bro.
Okay. Okay. So, thank you guys for watching. Subscribe, like,
you.
comment. Go follow our Instagram, TikTok, because we're gonna go hard. It's almost summer.
Ooh,
Yep.
be ready for
Can't
TikTok.
wait. I'll be right. TikTok's about to pop off. I don't even care if we get famous and we have to fight on the TikToker side. We're going
I don't
hard.
want to do that though.
I don't
Hey,
either.
we'll just be
I don't
like, yeah,
wanna fight,
we'll be
man.
YouTuber side
please, please subscribe.
Please
And
subscribe.
then go follow our TikTok.
so that we don't have to. Find on the TikToker
All right.
side.
See ya, pussies.